guys, it is the Divine Feminine reading. I wonder where the Divine Feminine's at. Haven't really looked at any of that, but let me see. It's a lovely rainy, misty, rainy day here. Very dark type of day. I was going to get out in the garden. I still might, but I don't know how or what. I have lots of cutting back to do. So maybe I'll do that. The Divine Feminine. Where is the beautiful Divine Feminine at? Oh. Ah, she's understood. She understands who her authority is. She understands God. She understands herself. She's sick of carrying any sort of baggage, even the divine masculine baggage. She's done. It's like, I'm walking away. This is like, I'm so done with this. And she's recognizing that she is the high priestess. She has all the wisdom she needs to move forward, and she is doing that. And she's also recognizing that her authority is God, and there is nobody else above that. And she's given herself entirely to the universe, to God, and she is purging. She is doing everything that is needed to purge any old energies from her. She is the leader. She is the true leader of the world, and she knows that her movement forward requires absolute self-love, respect, and gratitude for all that is, and especially for the goddess and God. Her bridegroom is Jesus Christ, God. She knows who her bridegroom is in these new earth energies. Then we have, oh yes, look at that, beautiful. The Knight of Cups, a lovely gift, and the Six of Cups. So something very nostalgic is coming up for her. And there could be a revisit from someone from the past for her that will make her understand and make her realize just how beautiful she is. And it's she is very, very much in control of her world. She knows where she's going, even though she knows where she's going on a spiritual level. On a physical level, it is not really up to her to decide, and she understands that, and she's just waiting. The Two of Wands here. She's waiting, but she's looking out, and she's really starting to get a sense of the truth of who she is in relation to the universe and the energies that are required of her to move forward. And she is able, she has also this King of Wands here in the card of action. She is ready to put into action anything that is required of her by God, by the universe. She's in such a state of acceptance of all that is. But in doing that, being at one with all that is, and accepting the grace of God, and is grateful for all that she now occupies, in the world that she occupies. She's so grateful for everything that she has. This is the, what is this card? Judgment. So she understands that Judgment Day is coming, and she is ready at any given moment to move into any sort of movement forward that is required of her by God, and to leave anything that is that does not respect her, does not love her, does not require her to understand how her virtue is absolutely everything, and also she's absolutely 100% sure now of the way that she loves, and the way that she loves herself, and all that is a part of her. So this one here is the it's a new sense of love that she has for herself and everything within her life, and on the outer level of her life as well. She really is beginning to understand that level of unconditional love that is starting to come through, and she understands that this new earth that she wants to occupy is waiting for her. It's like a heaven on earth, and she is starting to see that within herself and starting to bring that vision of that perfection that she sees in this new earth structure, and is starting to bring that forward through her feelings of unconditional love that she has for herself and all that in the world that she occupies, and all pretty much. So this, we had Temperance at the moment. She's not asked really to do anything except maybe temper her energy a little bit so that she can really get a sense of being at one with all that is. She's doing that through her meditations, through any type of body work like yoga, Tai Chi, and anything like that at all. She's really beginning to get a sense of all everything that is. She is getting a sense of all of that as she moves within her martial arts that she actually is doing. And like when I say martial arts, it can be any sort of martial arts, yoga, anything that requires movement of the body. She's really getting a sense of what's the word? Like being all at one with all that is, and she can feel it through her cells, in every cell in her body. And the more she moves rhythmically, the more she feels that. So she's in a great space this week. Oh, lovely, sublime, beautiful. And she's also recognizing that she is the mistress and master of her own destiny. There's a real sense of balance within the divine feminine that I'm feeling, because she is all at one with all that is. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I get a little bit bamboozled by words that keep coming in and then they just go. Yeah. But anyway, hopefully we'll see you again next week.